have been very active in many aspects of this church, on boards and commissions, and helping out with Sunday school. We used to do Pilgrim Fellowship. We had a great time.
When I was 8 years old, I joined the junior choir, and at that time we had a very large choir. And I later joined the Women's Federation, a wonderful working group of women to make money for the church the best we knew how. And we had a Yankee Peddler Fair in the fall, and we also had a May breakfast, was very much of a success. And my duties were to open the corned beef to make the delicious hash. Later in life, when I got too old for that, I made the toast. But as the years went by, the choir got really large, and we would even have to go into the balcony to sing. And I will say this, that the candlelight service was one of my favorite times there.
It's just a very warm, welcoming church, and they try to stand on the feet individually by fundraising and such, and it seems like because they don't badger you about the financial aspect of it, even though of course that is a big part of reality in a church and in any agency. This is my personal view. I feel more, and Andy, I feel more like giving than because you want to from your heart. And when someone does something from your heart, you do it more generously and with more zest than if you need, you must do something. So when, for one item was that we donated the crib in Peter Gagner's memory for the because if he grew up and was married, because he was only 26 when he passed on, that he would have loved to have a family. So at least that's a part of him here. And then because I have been doing the nursery for quite a few years, I got the rocker. Like Command Central, to guide the children and watch over them. And it's a blessing to be here to hear their first words or to see their first steps. The guidance that God gave them to do those things, and for me to be the big fluffy shepherd to watch over them. So that's just been incredible, and I feel that I was meant to be here. God always had it in His plan for me to end up here. I just had to go through my own pathway and over different hurdles to finally get here.
And what it's provided to my children is also just wonderful also. Dominic, he's 3, he's going into Sunday school, and he comes home and he says the most wonderful things about what he's learned in Sunday school. And that's just, there's no value that can be placed on that.
The church is a focal point for one spirituality, and although the Lord's with us all the time, it is also the coming together of the congregation that it reinforces that for our mortal side, for our human side, if you will, and being able to come together with people that we love and have grown to love means so much more when we can do it in a harmonious and grateful way as we praise the Lord.
And what I think also is a fact of it is that I see with the churches, although we're changing somewhat, we still have a good foundation. We still believe in Jesus Christ as Lord, and we also value everybody that comes in that door. And we try to lift them up and give them an understanding of the way that Christ has saved both of us. And I think that's what we're hoping, that the church will be that beacon, continue on and be that beacon for everybody coming in. The exciting part is to see young people coming here.
The biggest thing is to see it grow, and as I was walking through just before I came in here, I see there's a lot of areas need to be painted. So there's a part of the church that I want to help out and take care of in the near future.
the future of the church, to me, is exciting. And I want to see others get involved in this excitement. And the more of us that gather up this excitement, the easier our job will be.